Matter.
Let's see if I can get it apart, but I ain't wasting my time on it. Is that still? Yeah, magnet.
No.
I don't know if I need to drill it or not.
Nope.
Cool.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah. Yep, it's still.
Really, it's still.
Yep. And get rid of it. Steel part. Won't come out?
Rivets.
No, it's not.
Not in.
It's a star bit.
No, not ball.
Alright, so I got Paul working on this over here that we got from the yard. It's all heavy aluminum. And we got this from my honey hole too. And these are all, this thing needs to be taken apart. Paul, I'll give you this. Take that thing apart whenever you get a chance to it. I'm working on this bucket that I've got. For the most part, this is all this heavy aluminum. So putting that in is clean. These are magnetic, so I have to remove that little piece. So other than that, it's solid aluminum. Got a bunch of these that are aluminum and plastic. This is plastic, but this is nice, heavy aluminum. So we're doing some separating, getting the plastic off of it, making sure there's no steel on it anywhere. These things fly out. Oh, some of them do. Just fly out of there, but that thing right there is metal. Gotta clean that off. The rest of that is, look at that. Nice freaking aluminum. Surprised these little plastic pieces don't break. When you unscrewing them, they are in there tight. Extruded, beautiful aluminum. Gosh, nice this stuff is. Look at that. Got some weight to it. How you doing over there, Paul?
Huh?
How you doing?
Not good.
No? What's the matter now? Get her done, son. Get her done.
One way or another.
All right. One way or the other.
We'll figure it out.
Pivoting on that screw, so hold off on that. These things here, you unloosen them, some of them will shoot out. I just have to clean that up. Solid aluminum. Clean. Got a bolt in it. Nice box right here, let me tell you. Nice stuff. Heavy extruded aluminum. This should be 70 cents a pound, maybe more. Some people get 90 out of it. I'm only getting 70. I'll take 70, 75 sometimes. Guessing these were some type of hydraulic, something or another. Nice aluminum though. Take it. There's a spring in them, Paul.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
So you get that thing out.
Yep. Got to get the spring out. Some of them it's already gone, but there's also a little ring nut in there. Yep, a ring. Might be steel. I'm guessing that it is. It's right there. I got a pair of pliers for it somewhere. It's definitely going to be steel though, that little ring. I have to remove that and they'll give you less money. I think I've got a pliers for that made for it. I'm thinking, stinking. Jammed up. Oh, there we go. Nice little bucket. Inside of this whole bucket is aluminum. Some of it's colored, painted, whatever you call it. So we'll probably have to separate that. A washer right there, ring washer. Hell, they all need work, so I might as well put them all in the same bucket. Got to do something to all of them. I'll take that little tape measure off of it because it's metal. Man, I don't even know if they call this extruded heavy. I know that. That stuff Paul's messing with back there is heavier than this. I'm gonna have to hit it with the sander to make sure it's not stainless steel. A couple items you might need to have to. You got a pair of pliers over here, Paul? I was just wondering if you did, so because you're gonna need them. Just making sure you had them. You never did drink that $3 chocolate, hot chocolate I bought you.
Yes, I did.
You did drink it?
Yeah, it's empty.
Oh, it's empty, okay. Spam call. Well, we might have reached just about the end of this bucket. Just about, not quite. We got some goodness in here. How these things work, like that maybe? I do not know, Sam I am. How's everybody's start to the new year going, by the way? That'd be my first question to everybody is, how is the start of your January 2022? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it hot? Is it cold? What kind of weather are you having in your area? I can tell you we're having some pretty good weather here in southeast North Carolina. As you can tell, it's a little overcast, but it's in the, I'm thinking it's in the 50s. Hey Siri, what's the temperature right now?
It's currently 57 degrees.
Yeah, I can live with 57 degrees all day. How about you, Paul? 57 work for you? Works for me. I got Paul up there working on aluminum too.
I ain't stuck on 95, so I'm happy.
No, we're not stuck on Highway 95. What a mess that was, huh, everybody? Oh my God. Was any of you guys stuck on Highway 95 during that mess? Oh, look, these springs are not magnetic, Paul. They're stainless steel. The springs that were in them, not magnetic.
Yeah, I feel for them guys.
Just slightly, I should say, magnetic. Either way, they're going right there. Yeah, imagine being stuck on Highway 95. Everybody's seen the news. It was horrendous. Dadgum Trump. Oh, wait a minute. He's not president anymore. Yeah, he's not president anymore. I lost my marbles for a minute. Lost my noodles. Scrap metal. I don't know why I put my magnet back in my pocket. Get the magnet overdone. Scrap metals. In this bucket, I'll be able to empty the leaves out of it. Get rid of a little bit of plastic. Not much. Be done with it. I'm gonna keep this bucket. All right, Paul, I think I about got this one handled. Couple more here. What's done with this? All right, I have run out of aluminum and steel. Plastic. More plastic. Let me get this glove back. I mean, small magnet. Make sure these are all steel. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know. It's heavy steel. It's over a ½ an inch, but for me, I don't separate my steel. I'll call them every once in a while if I have a lot of heavy and say, I got a lot of heavy in there. Let me see what's in these bags. Cast aluminum. That looks like brass. Nope. Piece of damn steel. Alright, so this is a bag of cast with a spring in there. It looks like I'm going to have to do some work to all this. But it's a different, completely different from what I'm working on. And that's just a bunch of them screw nut things. This is garbage. Same thing. Okay. Cast. Ugh, that hurt. Oh, I can't throw my hand back that way. I'm able to move my arm in front of me, but trying to put it anywhere behind me is a little difficult. Sorry about that. I'm about to scream in agony there for a minute. That's brass. That's brass. Put it in the top for now. Oh, we can get one out. Lordy, lordy. Grandpa's way over 40. Low down. Let's see what we got here, Paul. Oh my God, that's a good bucket. That's 75 pounds all day. Gonna find out if that's stainless or aluminum. I gotta get my grinder out here eventually to scratch some of this stuff. I can't even pick that up with my left hand. That is, it's gotta be 75 pounds. Oh, Lord. Ugh. Nice job, Paul. Heavy stuff, my friend. Heavy. I'm gonna go grab my grinder out of the shop. Just so we can...
I saw saw back there too. I mean, cordless.
Cordless sawzall?
Yeah, cordless.
It's not in the big shop?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I thought I saw it in there yesterday. But it very well could be in here because I have been doing some work. Hey, did you check? No spark. No spark. Except for that right there. Let's take that piece of metal out of there. But that is a piece of heavy extruded aluminum.
Yeah.
That's like an inch by 1.5 inches with 2 channels. Gosh. That's amazing.
Scored.
What a score, right?
Yeah.
That's a score, dude. All right, I'm gonna chop up some of this. You got a lot to do there, getting that apart.
Yeah.
We're gonna do all of this. I'm gonna keep working on the same stuff, but I'm gonna do like see if I can figure out how to fast way to get them out. Maybe chop up a little bit of copper and, you know, put it in the box. I got a bucket started for copper.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here, wait on me.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna plug our charges back up over here. Yes, sir. All right, Paul. I'm gonna see if I can find a. What I need is a flat-headed screwdriver with a thin, or that. You know what? Probably work better. A knife.
Yeah.
Just to get behind that little piece because it's only taped on there. It's very thin and taped. Let me grab a utility knife. Man, this is a heavy bucket right here. Brass. Solid brass. Alright, looks like my utility knife in my shed. Timer's on. Brass box. Silver contacts, yep. Silver contact box. That's only a small amount of it. That's a lot more than that. Save that for my micro scrapping. I need another bucket. Well, I guess I could put my micro scraps in there because that's got to be done too. Number uno. Uno. What do you say, Paul? Ouch. Get yourself? Yeah. Where's your gloves at? Paul ain't got his gloves on.
Hi.
Oh, Jesus. Holy smoke. Should have seen that in 3D. That's all he had me. Yo, kneecap. And my recaps. Huh? There we go. Hoping a razor blade will pop them right out. Oh yes, look at that. Done. That easy, Paul. Finished.
Metal?
Say again?
That ain't metal, is it?
What do you mean metal?
Yeah.
Yes, that's steel.
Is it?
Yeah. I got to take them all off. Every single one of them's got to come off. I have a whole bucket right there full of them. But that's a piece of steel. And a little bit of paint. That's all extruded, heavy extruded aluminum right there. Yeah, this is all steel. If you hit that with either a magnet. I need a bucket to throw them in though. I need something trash. Let me that one for trash. It's got trash in there already.
Yeah, trash in there.
Yeah, so that's why I went and got my knife so I could peel these things loose and hoping that it works out really nice. Hear it? Steel. Take a second to peel it off and make it worth a whole lot more money.
Number one.
Number one, baby. It's stuck on there. Look at that. It's heavy extruded aluminum. This all came from my honey hole. Paul actually helped me out with this contact. Told me that I should call. What did you tell me? I should call him or something? Why did I go by there the first time? I'd already talked to him. He told me, oh, that's right. He got me to come by his house and get some stuff. But he wouldn't have known about me. Well, actually, I've known him for longer than I've known Paul. Damn, Paul. I've known him for, no, about the same time. Same amount of time.
Why is it still turning green for?
Just so y'all know, I don't know why it turned green, Paul. Just so y'all know, one of the best fire pits you probably get would be the inside of a dryer bin. So that's a dryer. Of course, you got to burn off the rubber, but the rubber will burn off on the first time. It's got a couple holes in the side, but the best thing you can do is put it up on a couple bricks and just let the thing draw from the bottom. It will make the best fire pit you ever used. If you put wood in there, and of course there's some plastic burning down there, but if you put some wood in there and you get some coals, that thing's drawing from the bottom, it won't take much wood to make a really decent fire. So if you have an old dryer, take that thing apart. It's not that hard. And get all the plastic off as you can, and put it up on a couple bricks, throw you some wood in there, and you will have an amazing fire pit. Amazing.